Allez, tac. Salut YouTube. Oula. Allez, électrocution, c'est parti. Ah, plus Iridium. Iridium Fox.
Well, here we are. The professor will be real pleased to meet you. Here, I got him.
You're wonderful, just wonderful.
Come on. Don't be shy now. Let's go.
Non, le cheval, là tu fais chier par contre. Casse-toi.
Come on, let me get a look at him, please.
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Oh, well, once they buy my humane electric ending facilitator, there'll be money enough for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
All right, let's get our poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing. Come along.
Vraiment, on va assister à une exécution. Au secours.
Hey, easy, girl.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a maintenant? Visiblement, il n'y a plus que la mission du camp. Ah oui, c'est la fête à la con là. Ça pue le traquenard. J'ai pas envie de la faire, cette mission. On va tellement se faire entuber encore. Ouais, celui-là, chemin de fer, tiens. mecs qui sont longs à la réaction. Mais genre... Ah putain, on a plus de munitions, qu'est-ce que c'est que ces conneries?
Easy now. Whoa, whoa, that's a good girl. Easy there. Easy there. You done good, girl.
Pourquoi il s'arrête à chaque fois sur ce truc?
In a swamp. Yeah, it's like hell on earth. It beats freezing to death. In the south, this is not for me. Nor me.
On sera approvisionné en munitions.
Hi, Arthur.
Ouais, tu gênes un peu là, madame.
How's that food coming along? It'll be ready when it's ready.
J'ai beaucoup de choses à donner. Dommage qu'on puisse pas les donner par paquet. Et pourquoi je peux pas donner plus? C'est quoi ce délire? Voilà.
One of these days, we'll actually get the men to help with the laundry. I wouldn't hold your breath.
Finding like this is the Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Non, mais enfin, pourquoi? Pourquoi, alors qu'on s'était bien remis d'équerre, là? Pourquoi est-ce qu'on on retourne là-dedans? On va tellement se faire buter. En tout cas, on va tellement se faire piéger.
Utterly.
Lol.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Ouais, ça va bien se passer.
Gentlemen,
Oh bah oui,
Luca,
t'es...
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
Vas-y, ça ouais.
We're so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Il est beau lui avec son chapeau, putain.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Mais lui foutre une...
Those sure were the days.
Mais foutre une balle dans la tête, non, c'est pas possible, hein.
Good day to you.
Petit con,
But
là.
before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
But we've not made any. Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Bon, ça m'intéresse, ça. Parce qu'ils ont fermé à clé, elle m'intéresse beaucoup.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Non mais vraiment, mais... Dutch.
Okay? Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name? Milton knows me. You will.
I mean, naughty art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
No, I am quite that much of a Philistine.
Camilla McClare, wherever did you get that? Why, that would be telling. Oh, you. You always
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint-Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
This quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, that's fantastic.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, That could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
High Stakes Poker Game, moi je prends, ouais.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Non mais arrêtez avec vos plans foireux là, c'est bon, cassez-vous. Vous allez tous mourir. Il va y avoir du décès dans pas très longtemps, à mon avis.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
When I was frisky.
Certes oui.
Over some potent whiskey. Like the waves of the bay.
Oh mais ta gueule. Mais arrête de me suivre.
And to tumble and roar.
I don't need this right now.
The face was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor lobster.
Well,
Kick from my lobster.
looks like we'll live to see at least a few more days.
Drunk no more.
Morning, Arthur.
Je peux pas prendre à manger moi?
I'm resolved
J'ai pas le droit?
to try it. I'll stick to a moderate diet.
Quand tu veux. Hein. Mais putain de...
Good morning, Arthur.
Prends un kawa.
Hey, all good out here?
Somebody, please help me. Whoa. Hey, you, please, gotta help me. Some fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister, you gotta do something.
All right, where is she?
It's a shack there in the swamp by the water.
Okay, go on, see if you can find the law. I'll do what I can.
I go about finding more help.
Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah.
I'm gonna take my time trying to break
Easy,
this
man.
thing like
Oh, just kill me. I'd rather die than look at you for one more second.
oh, you gonna hurt my feelings with talk like that.
No! Someone help me! The hell?
Oh fuck!
Oh, please, please! Please untie me now!
Sorry I weren't here sooner.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did! You saved my honor! Christ! What a mess! Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors. Just one more. There's some money I put away in the sack there. It ain't enough, but please take it.
You're all right now, ma'am. It's over.
Dans le sac.
Let's hope my
Quel
heart
sac?
found another guardian angel like you. Oh, thank you again. You my guardian angel.
Appreciate
Pas mal
it.
quand même.
Good luck to you. Idiot.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a ensuite? Ça, qu'est-ce qu'il met ça? Sadie Adler. Sadie Adler souhaite vous parler. Bah, parlons.
morning, Arthur.
Hi there.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Oh putain, j'ai pas mes armes, ils sont sérieux. Ah putain.
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, we need your gun down there. Arthur, now, go on!
Putain, mais je les fume de là, qu'est-ce que tu me casses les couilles? C'est quand tu veux, hein.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside, fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. What's happening out here? Everyone okay?
J'arrive pas à la voir.
Just get down and try and hold them off. Ah! Wagon! Wagon! We're getting out of the way! Fall back to the house! Ah! Holding
Ah oui, j'ai pas mon shotgun. Non, connard. Bah ouais, mais si vous me filiez mes flingues avant, putain! Vieille carabine à répétition de merde là. J'aurais eu mon shotgun et le Enfield, c'était bon. Quelle mission de merde. De quoi on est overrun? Je viens d'en fumer 4 d'un coup. Ah, vous faites chier, putain!
Windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door. There. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
They locked the door. Go round the side. Just again, don't look like
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey, I said is everyone accounted for? I don't know. I think. That's Mrs. She's still out there. Cover me. Okay. Hey, we got us a lady over here. Mrs. Adler. Sadie? Sadie! Sadie?
another gunfight. Oh, nowhere to be seen.
Why didn't you get...
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mr. Adler.
Oh, no.
Tu veux bien tirer dessus? Merci. 6 heures après. Aïe aïe aïe. Aïe, aïe, je vais mourir. Pas un truc de vie plutôt là, genre ça. Mais c'est pas le bon sens, au secours. Putain, j'aurais mon shotgun, ce serait bon quoi. Non. Mais non. Vous leur courez après, vous les fumez.
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station.
Mais on va...
We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
On va pas aller braquer un truc de tramway alors qu'on vient de se faire limite démonter la gueule. Parce qu'il dirait pas d'aller buter le O'Driscoll là. Parce qu'on en parle plus. Un connard de moins.
He saved my life and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She It is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Il y avait un bateau. J'ai même pas vu qu'il y avait un bateau.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
Again?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Je comprends pas en fait qu'on n'y soit pas déjà allé genre 25 fois. Pour aller tous les rétamer. C'est dans la ville je suppose, ouais. Dommage. Pourquoi j'ai un cheval qui s'est barré jusque là? Ah ouais, le fait qu'on puisse pas sprinter dans le camp, putain, c'est chiant ça aussi. Vivo muerto. 1000 balles. Je pense c'est bon. Il l'a pas lu ce con du coup. Non, il l'a pas pris, d'accord. Je comprends pas. Ah mais non, Ravière, c'est le mec de chez nous. Ah oui, d'accord, pardon. J'avais pas compris. Éviter d'aller livrer des mecs de chez nous quand même. Ah mais avance, allez, putain.
Back out there, girl.
Au fait, pourquoi j'ai pas mon chapeau joli? Ah, merci.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, should be all set. Pretty sure it looks about right, I think. We'll be famous for this?
Well, it's about damn time. We've been planning this too long.
That's some powerful... Not a good plan, boys. Serves him right. I'll spend it in your honor, boys.
The hell with you.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
Fine morning, partner. Morning.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Mr. Miller, the counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Susan, she ignored me when I asked her to the dance.
Oui, mais quelle idée de... Quelle idée aussi de comment? D'habiter sur le territoire où les Américains ils voulaient aller. C'est complètement con. On n'a pas idée. Et mon cheval qui se barre à chaque fois.
Bonjour.
Hey, move it!
Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'il me fait faire là? Je suis à contresens.
Come, please, take the pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race.
Bien, bonjour, monsieur.
We didn't leave no survivors. There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Well, days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
How are we gonna get enough money for the passage of a whole boat, a captain's discretion, and land enough to keep us all?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill
Give me your
you.
money.
Mr.
Ain't
M,
worth dying.
save these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one.
Un balvin, vraiment.
Okay, give me everything you got. Quick.
Okay. Fine, it's yours.
86 cents, vraiment.
Open the gate and let my acquaintance.
Now, I'm gonna need everything you got.
Of course.
All right, there's everything, okay?
There's nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure.
Quel safe?
Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it.
Y'a rien là-dedans.
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it. Damn.
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Mais oui, c'était un setup, bande de cons.
That greasy son of a bitch, he set us up. You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur. What we gonna do, gentlemen? Something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen.
Pourquoi vous l'avez écouté l'autre mec en fait? Je comprends pas. Vous êtes con à ce point-là?
Thing's broke. Hold on!
Pourquoi vous lui avez fait confiance à l'autre tâche? Je comprends même pas. Putain, mais j'ai que ça sur moi, vraiment. Aïe aïe aïe! Il fait mal lui! J'arrive pas à le viser. J'ai pas d'armes. Bah shoot, non, on se barre, on se barre. Mais vise-le. On va prendre le shotgun. On va perdre Lenny. Lenny va crever. Ah shit! Ah putain, je sais pas viser. Aïe. Oh, comment je loupe ça? Oh, comment tu loupes ça? Vite, 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 vite. Et je vais où? Ça vous dirait de les buter, non? Ou faut que je m'en charge? Mais... Je peux pas conduire et tirer sur tout le monde, bordel! YouTube, on va voir.